All right, starting up the stream. Let's see what we could get going. Now, I do plan on I still plan on working while I do some of this stuff. There's a lot I got to do, even though I game. But then I'll probably get so distracted with gaming that I will not work. We'll see. We will see. But usually work will come into play more when it's in between the lull times because we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And yep.
Well, look who it is.
Okay. I really don't know what to do. So let me hop out to a posse here. Whoops. Yeah, she didn't do it. Yep. Yay. Uh-oh. Hmm. So I invited Poop on along just in case he could show up and join along with us. I could use a invite to your posse
invite to your posse
shooters.
shooters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
So we're in the process of yep. I I try to avoid that too. I agree. Well, I wouldn't really mind that either, though. I always see that the deliveries that I do, I always factor in 300, no matter what part of the delivery I'm sitting in. I do that too,
I do that
shooters.
too, shooters.
Um, I always factor in the
I
fact
always
that
factor in the fact that
whenever I do deliveries, I'm making
whenever I do
$300
deliveries,
no
I'm
matter
making
what.
three hundred
Even if I
dollars no
am
matter
the
what. Even if I
posse
am
leader,
the posse leader.
I could care less that I
I
make
could care
money or
less
somebody
that I
else
make
is
money
making
or
more
somebody
money
else is making
because
more
they're the
money
posse.
because they're the
That doesn't
posse.
bother me. It's
That doesn't bother me. It's
my thing is,
my thing is,
can I contribute
can I
to this
contribute
posse
to this posse
at the end of the game,
at the end of the game,
or at the end of the day? For
or at the
me,
end of
I'm a
the
team
day? For
player.
me, I'm a team
If
player.
we could win,
If
then
we
to me
could
that's the
win,
victory,
then to me that's
right?
the victory,
And
right?
then could I contribute
Could I
to the
contribute
success of the whole
to the
community?
success of the whole
That's
community?
what it boils
That's
down to for me.
what it boils down to for me.
Right, right,
Right.
okay.
Okay.
Let me fast
Let
travel.
me fast travel.
You might want to fast travel
You
to
might
like
want to
the
fast travel to
closest
like the
town, and then
closest town, and then
so you're ready to fast travel to
so you're ready
Granny.
to fast travel to Granny.
Nermo Station is the closest
Thermal
one in
Station
here.
is the closest one in here.
Right, I heard that.
Right, I heard
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, I'm talking about
No, I'm talking
what Shooter
about
said.
what
Take care of the
Shooty
camp.
said. Take care of the camp.
Welcome back.
Yep, I'll go help.
Yep, I'll go help.
Let me warm up my.
Let me
Let me warm up the moments
Let me
here.
warm up the moments here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You ain't gonna see another dog. Hey,
part of an ambush, right?
part of an ambush, right?
No, it's not.
No,
An
it's not.
ambush.
Ambush.
you'll be cold dead soon.
Oh man,
Oh man,
I showed up with a dirty gun.
I showed up with a dirty gun.
Not that it matters. You
Not
guys
that
are
it matters. You
NPCs.
got NPCs.
So there we go. There goes that one guy down.
That one guy down.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad with the rusty
Not
barrel.
bad with the
Ooh,
rusty barrel.
right off your brain,
Right
boy.
off your brain, boy.
Yeah, that's really what it boiled
Yeah,
down
that's
to.
really what
You'll
it
never
boiled
know,
down to.
because
You'll never know.
look at that.
'Cause
That's
look
110
at that.
right
That's
there all of a
110
sudden.
right there all of a sudden.
So there you go.
So there you
Um,
go.
Oh, damn!
oh, man, that's
Ooh,
110
man,
for your
that's
character right
110 for your
there.
character right there.
Experience.
Experience.
Whatever I could do to farm more
Whatever I could do
experience
to
for a
farm more
poop is
experience for
better.
a poop is better.
This will help them rank
This
faster.
will help them rank faster.
Got you a little bit more
Got you
experience
a little bit
points.
more experience points.
Whenever you're a part of a
Whenever
posse
you're a part of the
and there's
posse
a
and
active
there's a
session going on,
active
and
session going on, and
whether you
whether
participated
you
directly or
participated
not, you still
directly
get
or
the same
not, you
amount of
still
points as
get the
everybody
same amount
else.
of points as everybody else.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
So you're out
So
110.
you're out 110.
About 4. Yes, and the money. Yep. Well, you were. Then we decided to run wagons too. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Your mic is off, purple.
Your mic is off, purple.
All of a sudden, this
All
thing
of
with
a
this
sudden, this thing with
bird
this
fascination of
bird
hers.
fascination of hers.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked us back as we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
You'll get that.
You'll get that.
People are.
People are.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
You know what?
You know what?
At least you're
At
the
least,
one
at
that's not
least
the
you're the one
instigator.
that's not the instigator.
I would prefer
Oh, I would prefer
dying from
dying
being
being, you know.
We're gonna try to be running some wagons today. Limitation status. So that is the goal. There's at least 3 of us who has full wagons from our crypts, and we want to run it. We want to make turn it in for some gold, and yeah, that is the mission. You gotta put that little you gotta put that James T. Kirk into it. You know what I mean? Like the you gotta put that pause in every phrase so you can enunciate every word. Oh, I need some stew, don't I? Oh, I already had some stew. What I need to do is clean my guns. I got to replenish my bullets since I just did that little wagon run. What? What? Where's it? Where is
What?
it?
Where is it?
Oh,
Oh,
no, it's probably a buffalo.
oh, it's probably a buffalo.
I bet you it's a buffalo.
I bet you it's a buffalo.
Anybody can kill it.
Anybody could kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so easy. Even
it's so easy.
purple could
Even
kill it.
purple could kill it.
It's so easy. Even
It's so
purple
easy.
could
Even
kill it.
purple could kill it.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to
Oh
do.
yeah, that's what I need to do.
I need to finish what I
I
started.
need to finish what I started.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's funny.
That's funny.
We're pretty good. We're doing good. And yeah. So no, we're good. We're gonna be running wagons. And let me see if I can find my horse all of a sudden. I'll brush and feed a horse before I take off. and I gotta hurry it up. And I'm not in too much of a hurry because it's a wagon ride. How long is it gonna take for the wagon to start moving? Ooh, that's a bummer. Okay, I'm on the horse. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. What is it? Wait, what is it?
Wait, what is it?
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Where at?
Where at?
To your right?
To your right?
I'm right behind you.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, so
Alright, so
on the hunt.
on the hunt.
Are you guys getting any red
Are you
dots?
guys getting any
Any
red dots?
raspberries?
Any raspberries?
How in the world?
How
Oh
in
my
the world?
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yep, it likes to.
Yep, it likes to.
Moving on.
Moving on.
It's a good way to practice.
Good way to practice.
Practice that aiming.
Practice
Once
that
you learn
aiming.
that little left
Once you learn
trigger,
that little left trigger,
that's going to be your friend for
that's
life.
going to be your friend for life.
Well, when you cross the river,
Well, when you
typically you
cross the
should be able
river,
to get a
typically you
bunch of
should be able to
birds.
get a bunch of birds.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nope.
Nope.
What was that beside
Who
me?
was that beside me?
Whoop on my.
Whoop on
All
my.
right.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
well, that's the beauty of the
well,
game.
that's the
That's the
beauty of the
beauty of
game.
this is
That's the
the fact
beauty
that
of
it's
this
never
is
the
the fact
same
is there
trip
was the
twice.
same trip twice.
I tell that.
I tell
I
that.
tell that about
I tell that about
you know, that's the reason why I don't play
that's
sports
the reason why I don't
games
play sports games
because it's really the same game
because it's really
twice.
the same game twice.
Like my dad
Like
can't.
my dad
One
can't.
of the reasons why my
One of
dad
the
can't
reasons
play
why
any other
my
game
dad
but
can't play
sports
any
is
other game
because
but
there's
sports is
no
because
real
there's no
demand
real
for
demand
a
for
sport game to be
a sport game
effective.
to be effective.
Like for instance, he likes to
Like
play
for instance, he
football a
likes to
lot,
play football a lot,
and
and
really all you're doing is just
really
going
all you're
side to
doing is
side
just
with the
going side to
football
side
player,
with the football player,
and then occasionally
and
pressing a button.
occasionally pressing a button.
So there's no real
So
demand
there's
for it,
no real demand for it,
for any type of skill.
or any type of skill.
No, not only
No,
do I
not
what
only
I couldn't do it, but
I couldn't do it,
I
but
could care less
I
about
could
playing it
care
because it's
less about
so
playing it because it's so
there's no challenge.
there's no challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
well, I couldn't do this in the
Well, I
real
couldn't
world.
do this in the real world.
So, any regrets?
We're not going to have a lot of
We're
people
not going to have a
because
lot of
we're
people
a small
because
posse.
we're a small posse.
Well, we might have plenty.
Well,
because
we
we're
might have
six,
plenty
right?
because we're 6, right?
5.
5.
I think I missed.
Hey, Poop, did your brother want
Hey,
on?
Poop, did your brother want on?
Wow, we're done.
Wow, we're done.
Thank you, limitation.
Thank you, limitation.
Move up.
Come on. I'm going for the distance
I'm going
XP
for
as
the
well.
distance
If you
XP as
figure
well,
that
if
out.
you figure that out.
Look at that.
Look
Get
at that. Get
lit,
lit,
boy.
boy. If only
I could have recorded this. Wow.
Wow.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Those guys got lit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the first guns I learned was that shotgun. No, there's a bunch of exits
right here.
Can we get a
3?
3?
Hey. Purple.
Purple.
I need you to put your posse on.
I need you to put your posse on.
Purple, where's your camp located?
Purple, where's your camp?
In a swamp area.
Located.
Yeah.
In a swamp area. Yeah.
Well, we're at the mouth of Flatiron Lake on the west side of Flatiron Lake. One of the best places to get sturgeon. Oh, that's where we are.
We're at the mouth of Flatiron side of Flatiron.
I'm not talking about the camp already. I'm talking about where we're situated.
Just to get sturgeon.
I keep forgetting to turn off my mic.
Oh, that's where we are at.
Oops.
I'm not talking about the camp already. I'm talking about where we're situated. I keep forgetting to turn off my mic. Oops.
Where did they put her party? Oh, wow.
Heart of Gold.
I'm nowhere near the, where's the camp? What? Purple.
Where did they put her party? Oh, wow. I'm nowhere near the, where's the camp? What? Purple.
What time is it? No, I mean, no, game time. I would love to.
No. Game time. I would love to.
What you could do is join the posse anyways. Head on over to the camp and then sit there. We don't mind heading you over some XP, man. Um, just in
What you could do
your
is
wardrobe. Oh, really?
join the posse anyways.
It's
Head
by the
on
docks.
over to the camp and sit there. We don't mind heading you over some
Boy,
XP, man.
this is supposed to help with your deltoids.
Um, just in um your wardrobe. Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh, hold on, purple. I better go and do something that's
It's
productive.
the docks.
No.
Boy,
Right.
this is supposed to help with your deltoids.
That is correct, sir. Let me fast travel to back or head on over to Blackwater my own self. And fast travel to
Hold on,
camp.
purple. I better go something that's productive.
Boy, if I were
Um,
looking for some flying birds, I would have that mission taken care of 12 times over.
right. That is correct, sir.
Ooh, thank you for that fire. You bet I'm on fire.
Let me fast travel back or head on over to Blackwater my own self.
Yeah. Click that part where it says
And fast
wardrobe and stay
travel
there for a bit.
to the camp.
Oh, at your tent, you know what I mean?
Boy, if I were looking for some flying birds, I would have that mission taken care of 12 times over. Ooh, thank you for that fire. You bet I'm up. Yeah. Click that part where it says wardrobe and stay there for a bit. At your tent, you know what I mean?
I wish I could go faster. I always wondered if there was a super fast horse.
I wish
No, I'm talking to Lily in Westbrook. She says,
faster. Go the other
faster,
way,
go
horse.
the other way, horse.
So I'm playing
So
your
I'm
game.
playing your game. Woman?
Woman.
Ooh, there's a
Ooh, there's a
blueberry over here.
blueberry over here.
He's a
He's a
cool
cool
guy,
guy,
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure.
sure. Cost
Cost
me
me $4
$4 from that
from that
last
last
delivery
delivery
to
to
make the trip
trip
over to
over to
Purple
Purple
Fire's
Fires.
camp. I'm willing to
Willing to
wager they're
wager
going to
they're gonna
send us
send us to
they might send us
might
to
send us to
Valentine.
Valentine.
All right, boo.
All right, boo.
Crazy horse.
Crazy horse.
Yes.
Yes.
One would think.
One would think.
He
He
wants to know
wants
if
to know
you
if
have
you
any
have any
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
About that bank job in Tennessee, it was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape.
Well, you keep
Well,
contributing
you
to
keep
it every time you
contributing
laugh
to
at
it every
him.
time you laugh at him.
Oh, I called it.
Oh, I called it.
I called it.
I called it.
If only I had
If
that
only I had
documented.
that documented.
I've killed better men than you!
Which means there's
Which means there's
going to be no
going to be no
raspberries
raspberries
at
at
the
the
Valentine.
Valentine. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Whoops.
Whoops.
You into bloody little bits! I'm a man killer, you hear me? You got a hole in your damn skull yet?
What is that?
What is that?
I never saw that
Never
before.
saw that before.
Stinky glitch. Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, I don't play.
I don't play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, this is awesome.
Shoot, this is awesome.
Hey, we're almost there.
Hey, we're almost there.
I can see Valentine from here.
Valentine from here.
You're just another dead man doing old job.
Oh, that's Emerald Station.
Oh, that's Emerald
of all
Station.
places.
Of all places. For what you just said?
For what you just said?
Because it's easier to prove cheats that way too. Like for instance, if they're using
because it's
some
easier to
special
prove
form of
cheats
slippery And
that
they don't
way
even got a
too.
slippery card on.
Like for instance,
Then you can report that easily.
if they're
Does that make
using
sense?
some
So
special form
that's
of
the reason,
slippery, and they don't
because
even
you
got
know
a
how
slippery card
slippery
on,
operates.
then you can report that easily. That makes sense. So that's the reason, because you know how slippery operates.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for poop on his lawn to come back when before I do mine, so that he's here for that.
I'm gonna wait for poop on his lawn to come
Purple, don't leave your
back when
posse till he shows up.
before I do
Purple
mine, so they'll
returns
just here
okay, so
for
you can
that.
fast travel from your camp to here, and then from here to my camp.
Purple, don't leave your case so you can fast travel from your
Got it.
camp. You got it. All right,
All right,
sounds
sounds
good.
good.
Posse be
Posse be reformed.
reformed. So the sentiment was, why do they have ability cards visible to your to your online players? Now I've played other games where and we're talking like ability cards gives you those extra bits of statuses. First and foremost, this also define what a cheat is not. A cheat is not um, a cheat is not what the game already provides. A lot of times, there's a base parameter within the whole game that's that's afforded to everybody that plays the game. Okay, now I may be a level 200 who could craft explosive bullets, who will plop a guy who's at level 50 with no problem whatsoever. Okay, am I cheating? No, I'm just using a better caliber bullet than that guy. Now, that doesn't mean that guy that's level 50 cannot pop me. Now, I will say this though: if the level 50 is if the level 50 is popping me with E rounds, I would assume that he won, some sort of daily, one of those daily, one of those things that Rockstar would just let you have at the end of the day, kind of thing. I mean, when I first started the game, I had some E rounds. I was like, oh, these things are cool. So, um, I was like, well, I don't know how to craft these, but once I did, I was like, oh, I got to be at level 95 to craft. So, what am I going to do now? And so, um, I say all that to say this: there's a lot of people who will claim foul because of certain situations are handled right. But one of the things that ability cards allows you to do is, okay, we get these extra set of parameters to go along with my character, right? A guy could say, dude, I shot you in the head with a sniper rifle and you did not die. Well, I got a deal that says in my ability cards, it says as long as I'm wearing a hat, I get one free headshot, right? Um, I often, now at the same time, it's also hard to factor in lag at the same time, because what I may see as one bullet might be three or four because it's lag, right? I may see myself um, behind a building, as it were, on my screen, but the lag for that guy, he might be seeing me running into the spot where I'm at now. So there's often some of those disconnects with these games, and sometimes lag works against us. So then, who is right? The guy that was already behind the building, or the guy that saw you run behind the building half a second later, right? Who does the game award that shot to? And so that's hard to say. And I would go with then you just be because it's lag. You cannot you cannot use lag as a reason to say oh everybody's cheating, right? Lag is going to happen to everybody. It's the way of the world, right? We live all these hundreds and thousands of miles apart. We're bound to have lag in the first place. I'm You're watching this stream on a lag. What I'm saying right now, you're not going to get for another 2 or 3 seconds. So by the time you're responding to me, right, you're responding to my statement that I said 2 or 3 seconds ago, 4 or 5 seconds ago, and I might be seeing something altogether different, right? Does that make sense? And so then now all of a sudden, because of that reason, I'm what?
What?
Is Poop coming
Is Poop
back?
coming back?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to give him
I'm
the
trying to
benefit
give
of
him
the
the
doubt,
benefit of
Purple.
the doubt, Purple.
Is it getting late
Is it
for you?
getting late for you?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Thank you, little wall.
Thank you, little wall.
A viewer's
That viewer's name is
moron
Little
on
Moron on the Wall.
the wall.
Yeah. I love that name. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that
You guys
name.
get
It's pretty
creative
cool.
with this stuff.
Yeah. You guys get creative with this stuff.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So, as I was saying, lag is not a cheating factor. It's just a factor, right? And I'm okay with losing when you set aside the fact that okay, lag is happening to everybody, right? It's kind of like saying it's going to be fouled to me like it's going to be fouled to somebody else. That's just the way it is. Okay. Um, if we're you can play
you can
poker
play
in the
poker
party,
in the party,
just not in a
just not
posse,
in a posse,
which does
which does
which does make
which
sense.
does make sense.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running, though. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
So that's where I sit with a lot of these ability cards. So the question was posed again, why should we be able to see your opponent's abilities cards? And I play Smite, and sometimes, okay, so my favorite character is Zeus, right? And
I could
You know,
give
I
them
could give
another
another
15,
15,
maybe
maybe
20
20
minutes
minutes
if
if
you
you
guys
guys
are
are
okay
okay
with
with
that.
that.
But
But
if
if
that's
that's
too
too
long,
long,
then
then I'll
I'll
just
just
get
get
started
started
sooner
sooner
than
than
later.
later.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay, cool.
So,
So,
uh,
uh,
oh, no. Yeah,
yeah,
fast forward.
fast forward. I
Fast
mean,
travel
fast
to
travel to
Valentine.
Valentine.
I can't
I
believe, can't believe this.
can't believe this.
And then
And
from
then from
Valentine,
Valentine,
yep.
yep.
Oh,
Oh,
so yeah,
so
fast
yeah,
travel
fast travel from the nearest travel post.
nearest travel post.
So what's keeping you? Why are you still there?
So what's keeping you? Why are you still there?
Wow,
Wow.
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 What is it? Black smoke. Uh, t- all right, Poob. Yeah, you're gonna be joining Olympian.
What is it?
All right, you did it. Perfect. And now you could
Black
enjoy some
smoke.
stew before we get started.
Uh, yeah, you're gonna be joining Olympian. All right,
Oh, I know.
you did it. Perfect.
Okay.
We're in
And now you
business.
could
Easy there.
get some stew before we get started.
Now, first off, if you stumbled across that latrine
I don't
situation
care.
out back, my sincere apologies. You know, you leave soup out in the sun, you pay the price. Talking of which, I found us a buyer. Now, it'll be a long ride, but they're
Yeah.
offering good money. So just keep your eyes out for bandits.
Okay.
I really don't know how the latrine situation turned into a conversation about distant travel. Usually, you're supposed to use the story to go into a segue of what you're actually about. Yeah, we do. Okay, in a
I really
second,
don't
we'll
know
go
how the
into chill
latrine
mode.
situation turns into a conversation about distant travels. Usually, you're
And there we
supposed
go.
to use the story to go into a segue of what you're actually about.
Let me know if you see any blue dots.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I mean any real blue dots.
Okay, in a second.
I meant
And there
some
we
real
go.
situations.
Let me know if you see any blue dots. Okay, I
Well,
mean any real
what you
blue
do is
dots.
you emote right away as a quick way to respond.
I'm in some real situations. Well, what you do is you. All right.
Alright,
So,
so,
are there
are
any
there
raspberries?
raspberries?
Are there?
Are there?
Man.
Man.
Typically, I do this in what I call chip.
Howdy.
I'm trying to work any harder for my money than I ought to. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know what you did? You hit the, you hit his lantern. Which is fine, I would have did it. Yeah, that's part of the rule here. If, yeah. Get him out of the way.
What you did,
Nothing shall hinder our delivery. That's the motto.
you hit his lantern.
Like Wells Fargo. Just without the gold bars.
Which, and I would have did it. Yeah, that's part of the rule here. If yeah, get them out of the way. Nothing shall
Are you talking about that, or
hinder
are you
our
talking about like Hell's on Wheels?
delivery. That's the motto. Well, just
Yeah.
without
Oh
the
yeah.
gold
It does.
bars.
It does that over the river. Yeah. The rifleman. We like it. Chuck Connors. Yeah. You gotta tell me before we hit there. Otherwise I'd be in chill mode and not do anything.
Are you talking about that, or are you talking about like
Bob.
Hell's on Wheels?
Very good. Yep. I don't take no grief.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hawkins
It does.
Station.
It does that over the river. Yeah,
Good play.
the rifleman. We like it. Chuck
Oh,
Connors.
somebody dropped some venison. You want to know
Yeah,
what some
you
good
gotta
food
tell me
is?
before
Venison itself.
we hit
My
there.
goodness.
Otherwise,
Venison. Dear me.
I'd be in chill mode and not do anything. Mm-hmm. Pop them.
Oh, wow.
Very good. I don't take no grief.
Wait, what happened?
Good play.
Oh. So all of that is gone.
No,
Man. Oh, wow.
somebody
Man.
dropped some venison.
How many pounds would you say that was that you had? Goodness.
You want to know what some
Ooh,
good
boy.
food is? Venison
Man,
itself.
that makes me cry. It's not
My
even my food,
goodness.
but I know what delicious is.
Venison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All of a sudden, did you not just hear he said he lost all the deer?
Wait, what happened? Oh. So
Yeah.
all of that is gone.
Wisconsin?
Man. Oh, wow. Man. How many pounds would you say that was that you had? Goodness. Oh, boy. Man, me cry.
Oh.
It's not in my food, but
You mean I should have
I
went
know
right
it's
instead of left?
delicious. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, Poop, you know what? You know, you'd be perfect for Sea of Thieves.
All of it. So did you not just hear he said he lost? Here.
Does he? All right, man. You know what?
Yeah.
Have him send me a friend invite.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. You know what that is, man? That's just where you just stack the ship full of chests. And just, you know, at the end of the day, you cash it in. Huh? Oh, wow. That's pretty clever.
Oh. I should have went right to left.
You know, now,
Howdy, stranger.
no, I've known like, Red Dead Cruise where they, where that's what they try to do to you. Go straight ahead. Head on over to Baca Station. Hoop and I got the rest of the trip. Oh boy. Oh, was I supposed to go left?
partner?
Wait, which way should I have went? Oh, yeah.
Easy there.
Yeah, it's
Move
making me
in.
go left. Drop him, yes. Yeah, dude, you know that day I told you my dude did not hit the floor that time I fell off that bridge. He went straight through it. It's funny. That was hilarious. We had that happen one time. Purple and I, we were delivering. Um, we were doing this, and we had to bring our goods to Tumbleweed. And as we were approaching town, we went straight through a hole. No joke. I mean, we just like all of us. There was no warning sign whatsoever. We just went straight through, losing everything. Like, what kind of nonsense is this? Like, we've been over this path since the day this game started, and now you're doing this? So every time I go by that point, I'm like, cringe all of a sudden. Why? Well, I'm glad that they give us the options for first person and third persons. You know, so you go to everybody. Thank you for those hearts. Oh, wow. Me too. So, yeah. Now, I don't know if you got collectors, but doing all this stuff, it really it goes a long way. Because what it is, and the thing that I see now for its value is not the picking up the card. It's the extra XP that you get with it. I mean, simply just getting 100 XP for every time you're picking up an item. Come on now, I could rank really far with this game. Quick. Well, let's do your posse. All right, he's gonna take in the what is it? The rookie. It's a show I want to get into, to be honest. Firefly, I know that's where he's from. Yeah. Yep, thank you, man. Oh, you do? Okay. Hey, Boop, you mind if we join his posse first? We want that extra 300. Yeah. And 1250 and all that. That's funny. You know, we were talking about man, we were talking about caskets and stuff yesterday. Yeah. No, we were just talking about them. Oh wait, what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the fact that like we, you know, how the funeral was legit, right? Like the cost of funeral expenses is so high for like 2 minutes of fun, you know. Yep, that's exactly what it is. All right, heading to camp. I went to the fast travel up north. There's a fast travel right above Bacchus Station. Yeah. So however, if you would have went to the Indian reservation, there was a fast travel up there. Oh, thank you for those votes. 5 of them, 5 alive. I appreciate it. Thank you for the superior qualities too as well. Let me make sure I can keep myself in a clean fashion. I like to make sure the crypts. Alright, crypts, I'm keeping it on the table so you have quick access to the plate and stuff. Got some hearty stew there. You know food is good when it sticks right in you. No, you know that kind where you're like, oh yeah, this is good eating, but I just can't take it anymore. That's it. You know, that's good food when your taste buds is just desired it, but your body says we can't really do it, man. We can't go any further. We reached our limit, but I'm sorry. But your taste buds is just crying all of a sudden. You know that. You know, like I don't know what that flavor was, but that was the right stuff. I'm just craving forever now. You know. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I could put this in a wash bin. Okay, come on. So we could do this. Right. If I could do this, boy, I would be so happy. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, perfect. I love it. Yeah, I went right in there. I'll put my bowl in the sink. There you go. You know, in the real world, we would have one guy who would clean our horses, another guy who would fix the food, another guy who would prep the fire. Yeah, you mean when you buy it from the whatchamacallit? Oh. Oh, okay. Are you meaning in real life, though? I think they had to say the word oil because it's just fewer letters. But I'm pretty sure it's the same deal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, we could say grease or we could say oil. Well, oil is only 3 characters, so. But I don't know if there is. I mean, I don't know if that was the case or not, but who knows? That's just me thinking. Oh man, how do I get past more than one all of a sudden? Where's that other viewer coming from? Nothing. I'm just thinking. Yeah. I'm so warm.
Damn it!
Ah, you know what? The man, Shooters is gone, but the guy that he's referring to from the rookie does voiceover in Halo 5. My heater is working today. Yeah, I wouldn't want to veer off course at this point. You had that problem the other day, right? Right, Poop? That was hilarious. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Something wrong with that fella.
Yeah. So he's not bringing in goods. He's got a hearse behind him. Well, we seen that. Hey, we were watching the. What were we watching? Magnificent Seven, the original version. Yeah. Well, you know, with what was that? Steve McNall. Yeah. Well, you know who I'm referring to then. Not the newer version, even though that's not half bad either. But yeah, and they had that. It starts off with a guy, you know, escorting a wagon or a hearse to a gravesite. Well, I thought that was a pretty cool wagon. That was a fancy wagon. Yep. I'm just trusting you guys to kill the raspberries. Oh, are we? Ah. Okay. Always making me work for this money. Don't worry about him. No real threat. I'm still here. Now, if that blueberry was any good, yeah. If that blueberry was any good, he would try to do something. Oh yeah, he would. Can we do that mission? You mind if we do that mission? I would love to do this. Oh, is that too? Are we too many in the story? Oh, four. We got too many. Nothing. I was just asking, but we're too many. I don't want to. Pastor, there's a. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, there's a love and honor story way over here in Tumbleweed. Should you care to do it? Where's the quickest fast travel post? Valentine? Gravy. Just getting ready. Hold on, give me a minute. I'll tell you in just a second. Yeah, that's typically one place. Oh no, Purple. Fool's Gold is in 30 minutes. Yes. But yeah. Okay, so. I was saying we could do your story if you're interested. that Love and Honor one in Tumbleweed. Oh, I didn't know you were this. I didn't know you had a fresh account, Pastor. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're doing this for the first time then, if that's the case. It's actually a great story. Okay, in Tumbleweed, if you look at, well, first of all, I'm heading to Valentine to fast travel to Tumbleweed. I probably do, but I never used it. Yep. Oh, you'll get them back. Comes back in the end. Oh, that's funny. It ain't funny, but it's funny, sad, funny. Oh. Oh, you meant in a real life. I thought you meant like what is he talking about? He knocked over his moonshine. Oh wow. Okay, now I'm following. I'm like, I didn't know you knock over your shack like that. Okay. Oh, but everything is okay. It is life and death. And Purple's addiction. She's got her Red Dead addiction. No, no. I mean, she loves her Red Dead. Tumbleweed. Or you had 21 kids and you just didn't know it. Or a bus driver. All 21 of them got written up at the end of the day. Oh, you had to go inside the post office to the jail.
Have yourself a lovely
Yep.
day, miss.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. We like good Western stories, and these are good ones. Purple worked me into these Western stories lately. So we watch INSP every now and then, which is the inspiration channel that plays nothing but Western shows all day long. It's usually creepy music, but now lately it's become her get up and play Red Dead music. You know, she'll watch the show. She'll say, "Oh, I'm starting to recognize some of these landscapes. That's what that stuff meant on the game." You know, which is what me and my brother have been saying all these years. And so now she's doing it. She's doing it too. She's seeing the real world. She's seeing the pictures in the real world. Yeah. Yep. So go into your purchases, clean all weapons, all ammo. Okay, good. No, we're actually going to run a story. Purple. Do not test me.
Please, you got to help me.
I can't help you, mister. That's way out of my jurisdiction. My job is stopping folks from getting shot on these streets. You know that.
She's my wife. She's my goddamn wife. They'll do terrible things to her. You've got to help me.
Maybe these people can help you.
Where do we come from?
Sure, why not? Most lost and kidnapped folks are found by bounty hunters and such like.
Will you help? I'll pay handsomely. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, Allison is the sweetest girl. She's quite a bit younger than me, you'll see. But better that way for wives, I found. But they took her. The outlaws, I believe. Up to Twin Rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds like it like you were watching on the show, wouldn't it? Look at me all slow. So here's what you do. Once you ride by each other, hold on the letter A or button A, and then we match the speed. We'll match each other's speed. Careful, yes. But whatever you do, don't die. Drink up tonics, get ready. Take cover. Don't get exposed. you can start looting if you want. That's how I get down. I got down like
He sent you,
like
didn't
a
he?
clown.
He sent you. Well, I'm not coming. I can't go back to him.
We're in love. Leave us be. Look, I'll give you all we have. It ain't much, but it's something. Just help us escape from here. Come on, please.
I'm not going back. Cliff, you swore. You swore I wouldn't have to go back.
They'll have to kill me to get to you. Come on, folks. Have a heart. Please.
I can't do it. Don't make me go back to him.
Terrence O'Dowd is not a good man. And you're not the first folks he sent.
I'm not kidding.
We're looking sharp, you guys. You guys are looking awesome. You guys got class. Hey, wait a minute. Loot 'em, man.
Someone help me. Oh, dear.
We're gonna have to defend us all the way out the back to Tumbleweed. They said we made a dishonorable choice. You want me to participate in adultery? I don't think so. Wait, this isn't my horse. Oh, maybe it is my horse. That is my horse. We're taking it to church. That's right. Yeah. Is that what it is? Oh, I guess we're not doing the right thing then, are we? He was distraught. It's hard to know who to root for. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Shit, he's losing us. You're gonna die, boy.
Got him.
You'll never get out alive.
Alright, Poop, just keep running. the left. Oh, past your other one with the princess. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, you're good. Yeah, Purple has a call it a night. She's got to wake up early in the morning, and we got to make sure she can wake up without having to. For the sake of the children, we want her to go to bed early.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, you brought her back. Oh, Allison. Allison, I hope you're okay. I have been so worried, my angel. Oh, this is the happiest moment of my whole life.
Ain't that fine? You still gotta pay him.
Well, of course. My sweet love. My sweet, sweet love. Oh, it was just a big misunderstanding between us, you see.
I hate you, Terrence O'Dowd. I hate you, and I'll go on hating you till I die.
Oh, she's deranged, but so very beautiful. Well, she's been through a lot. Here's your money. Thank you so much. Come, my sweet. Let's head for home.
Well, that's quite something.
Well, you know what kind of marriage that is.
Go on with you now.
Oh, I mean, he's into that weird stuff. All right. That poor girl. I would like to rescue her now. We're opportunities for ourselves. Hey. I don't think my vote was counted. I didn't get it. We're tallying it up. Yeah. Yeah, there is how it looks, you guys. We look awesome. We look like a cool gang. Now, if we had a picture of that, that'd be great. I would like another story, but Purple, you better get tucked in, Purple. I don't know if there is another one. There's another one. There's nothing showing up for me on my end. Okay, yeah, we can help you with your wagon now, Poop. So yeah, okay, now let's run your posse, shall we? Oh. He has it with the greatest of intentions of being a legitimate posse name. Oh, the Beaver Man, yeah. check on it. We're gonna check on it. So there's that answer. Should anybody ask, we'll say Poop did it. Alright. Purple, they're all sending you their hugs and stuff.
We're in business.
You're at 31, Poop. Your table's at 31. It'll be a while. But I'll tell you what we could do in the meantime, if you're okay with it. And this would be perfect for you. We could, let's see. I would recommend, do you have a bounty hunting?
I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry. Being a strange man, claimed to be a mute, but talk in his sleep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, figure that one out. Like, are those the Orioles? Orioles are small. Yep, frogs. Rats. Rats are another one. Did we say rats already? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think if Granny said it already. I'm just being redundant. Oh, you said bats. Okay. Alright. Look. Hey, Poop, I got you two black squirrels. Now, I'm not trying to get you anything perfect at this point, just so you can cash them in. No, he's just got to collect it and then put it in and put it in the crypts for himself. Yep. Of all the things, yeah. Right over here, Poop. Like, come to you. I don't know. Can you see me? Alright, right there is one. Is a squirrel. Oh, what? Oh. Right here. Yeah. I'll grab it. I'll grab it. Where are you? And then I'll give it to Poop as well. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. See, now my horse wants to jump. Normally he'll crash into a rock and a tree and logs and... Oh, was this the wrong one? Okay, hold on. So you guys know what I said about how Purple is starting to see the game everywhere? She just turned off the game and she goes back to normal TV. Now the channel's still on INSP, and the first thing she says is, "Oh, we still got a story mission going on." She's watched the movie Appaloosa. So in her brain she says, "Oh, the game is still on." That's what she's telling me. So Poop, I got another carcass for you. No, it's a like a large one, right? I don't know if ravens are known as small or medium. Our common sense would say they're small. Pouch. Yep. That's why the birds are showing up. I should have did that earlier for the bird kills. Oh yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get you some of that there. first. Thank you for your help. She doesn't get away with this. A legendary boar. I did, but she just killed it off of me. I got it. No. Stupid horse. Okay. Hold on.
Hey, not so fast there! Oh!
That's a hell of a horse you got there. So, how are you? Well, I've been better. Oh, were you not? Hello, Sergeant. How do I get a paid job? Like you beating out an old age? Well, that's that.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Got some restaurant quality stew simmering in the pot.
Yep, he's at the brim. There's another story mission for you there, Poop. Called Bring a Posse, should you want to do that. You have to go. Oh yeah, I'll put in the Saint Denis stew. I created the Saint Denis. Yeah, so you're bringing one. You already brought it. Poop will draw us in, so you could do it if you want to. Purple really wanted to do this story with us. Really, that's pretty cool. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. I had one, he was charging at me and I just stared right at it and I shot him right in between the eyes and he fell on the floor and slid on the dirt right up to my feet. I was like, yep, that's how you get her done. You or your horse? Yeah, that's probably it. That makes right. You think you look good. Yeah. I still love him for it, you know? Now, I try to reason it also with this, too. Now, I knew he was a member of the Playboy Society. I just don't know if the women that were accused were also of the same society. And then I have to then question that motive. Figure that one out. Now, here's another thing that I always think about too, though. Well, if I could accuse him and win, because I know he's rich. Now, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to damper what. I mean, because if he's truly, both all of them really, to be honest, if they're all of them, you know, like, you know, they literally, you know, did the act, right? Not the Me Too movement of, well, I'm just saying it because everybody else told me to say it. No, I'm talking about the people that actually, right? Oh no, you're going towards I think it's in Heartlands. Oh no, you're going to Blue Water Marsh. Or you want to go to La Gras first, because that's where the fast travel. Now, why don't we want to go to La Gras? Because La Gras is like two steps from Blue Water Marsh. Oh.
Found ourselves a decent spot here.
Who? Me? Right. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. Pretty much. I gotta remember where. Oh, okay. Where were we? Oh, yeah, right. No, I was going. Now, I'm not trying to defend them, as in if they truly did it, or whatever the case may be. But at the same token, if if they were more targeted, no, something tells me Weinstein was the jerk. Yep. Right. 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 I would say the same thing for Tyson too. I would think that for a lot of them, it's if, well, let's see who else could get some money from this guy, right? And so then what happens is it then diminishes the fact that there are real victims, right? You know what I mean? Because there's a real woman with this problem, and you got these other loose women over here that's wrecking her life essentially because now her story can't be really told because who's going to believe her kind of situation. Yeah. Hmm. And so that's where I'm at too. I'm not trying to condone it or anything like that. It's just the idea of it's hard to when it comes to high profiles, it's really hard to say, well, if there was some sort of, like, there's a lot of agendas that these guys are after. They bring out scandals that, like, when you listen to them, it's like, I don't think I could care less about this real scandal that you're bringing out about such and such celebrity. Like, why do I care? Like, what's the real who's really hurt by that little scandal, whatever that may be? Put plastic whatever you want. And at the end of the day, I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, tell me if it's a problem because they're not, because they're a celebrity, in a sense that, well, we're doing it because this always goes on because they're a celebrity profile, or it always goes on because everybody does it, but because the celebrity profile is doing it, we can bring light to it, kind of thing. And then we'll make some money off of it too, because it's, think about why Martha Stewart went to jail. I know she broke the law, but at the same time, guess what? A lot of them are still doing the same thing that she's been doing. You know what I mean? It's just the same thing. Well, I'm not saying I liked it. I'm not saying I like her. No, yeah, I'm just saying she was in the wrong. But there's 20,000 other dudes right behind her doing the same exact thing, still doing what she's doing, scot free. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, I'm sure, go for Martha for doing what she did. I applaud you for that. But gravy, go get the rest of the folks that are doing the same exact crime. So yeah. No, and I hear a lot of. Oh, I don't even got my posse going. I'm in Poops. Oh, Poop, are you still? Yeah, he's in the Wet Beaver. You can't say it with a straight face, can you? There's no way you can say that and be like serious with it, could you? Like, oh yeah, it sounds like one of two things. It sounds like a hole in the wall, doesn't it? Yeah. No, when we used to do gaming, like network gaming here in the house, my brother and I, we used to come up with some crazy names to go with our gamer tags just for the kicks, because like we would name our tag, we give our tag your dad. So they would say, "Oh, I got killed by your dad." So we go for those kicks. It's nothing that it's for us it's the funny, because they're like, we would call your dad or your mama. So I got killed by your mama. you know, stuff like that. You use those little funny words, and the phone calls that Bart does to the bar is such and such here, and everybody laughing at him. We go for those little things. Yeah. Yeah. Our school. No, when I was okay, so here goes a little bit about me too, though. I used to dabble in the dark arts of the internet back in a decade and a half ago. Just fun hacks. I'll just say it this way: there were fun hacks that were not there to harm anybody, but for me and my brother to have laughs, and it was funny for us. Okay, and so so we would be at like coffee shops with a laptop, and we would say, okay, let's see how many people we could get into the get into the computer, and then we figured out, okay, we got about 10 of them. Now we got to figure out who's who. And I said, let's do this. I'll send a warning message saying that if you want a free coffee, raise your hand. We want to thank you for using our Wi-Fi. And so I would send that message, and you'll see a hand go up, and and we're just dying. And so I had this one guy, because we don't know who they were. So I had this one computer by the counter, and so he raises his hand, and he's looking at the lady behind the counter. Right now, the people don't know what's going on, and he's looking at her with his hand raised, and he says, "Ma'am." I'm dying. This is that laugh when you're not supposed to laugh, but you can't help but laugh. And he says, "Ma'am, I got my hand raised." He's like, "Good for you, sir." He said, so he's looking for his coffee, and so he's just like, "Aren't I supposed to be getting something?" I don't know. Why do you got your hand raised? He says, but it was a whole hilarious. My brother, we were just dying. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had one as a kid. I was doing summer camp, and I took some extra Play-Doh from the craft, and so I took it with me and went to bed with it. And so there was a kid across the cabin, and I would flick it at him, just drop, toss it, land on top of him, and then he would say, "Hey, I think there's cockroaches falling on top of me," and I'm dying. Right? They're not. And the counselor would come in like, "Where are they?" He's like, "I don't know, but the cockroaches, they're just falling on top of me," and I got my mouth covered with the blanket, right, because I'm dying. They're like, "Well, we don't see no cockroaches." He says, "Are you sure?" Then he goes back to sleep, right? Or they all go back, and I'm just tossing them again in the dark, right? And he said, "They're really falling on top." He's just about dying and crying, and I'm just like, nobody can see the cockroaches. But he's just saying, "There's cockroaches falling on top of me. I'm feeling them." He's hysterical. I'm crying, man. My dude, I'm like, this dude, he had a rough time that night. I just do those things. It's not to hurt nobody, but you get those. Oh, I don't know if he does or not. I doubt he does. And it'll be funny. I could see. I always have that fear, though. Ron White tells a story in one of his comedy specials of how he peed on one of his friends on his sleepover, and he made it look, huh? Yeah, Ron White, the comedian. Yeah, and he goes and tells that story, and he shares it at a radio station. And he comes to find out that the friend that he did this to was listening to that radio station and calls him up. And I would just, that's always my fear for that story, I'll tell it and then he'll hear it and then, but that's funny stuff. Oh, you like that guy? You like the blue collar people? I think they're great. I do love them, man. Oh, I love them. Yeah, I like that one too. I do like that one. Yeah, and his friend says, "You know what? Where do you think those ambulances are going to?" He says, "Probably to the scene of the accident." I love that part of the joke. Yeah, I love it. He's hilarious. He's very laid back. I like how he does his routines. It's very like he's talking to us. Like shooting a breeze around a campfire. It reminds you of that one, like, that family member He reminds you of that one family member, doesn't he? Like, if you were going to go visit somebody, you know, he's going to tell the story, and every time he tells the story, you're just going to die at the end of the story. You know what I mean? Because you know, you know, it's a true story, but for everybody else, it's hilarious. He's that family. You know, that's how I see him. Are you the one with the funny stories? Oh no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's funny. You're trying to tell them something serious, and they're all just cracking up. Yeah, I love it. I don't want to be that family member, but I always fear that that's becoming me more and more. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, you're the exact opposite. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm not. I do it. I do it a different way with tact, and I'd like to say I use tact a little bit more better now. Like I'll say it off the cuff, and then but I'll make sure that it doesn't seem like it's derogatory too much. You know what I mean? So it's clean, but at the same time, that's not the thing I was supposed to say. But the clean version of it is all right to say it the way I said it. You're gonna tell me a baby's about to pop out of that woman right there? I don't think so. You know that kind. You know it's what it is. You know, don't bring up the pregnancy. Yeah, yeah. That's messed up. It's very hard to navigate them waters. I could never be successful with it. Yeah. Yep. Somebody's life is about to get lost, get snuffed when you make that question. And I met a lady. She said she was okay with me asking. Like I ain't gonna don't make me ask. And then next time you know it, I'm gonna ask the question, and I got teeth out of my mouth. You know, that's a setup. What happened? Oh, when somebody made that question. Okay. Oh, oh. I caught you. That's messed up. Yeah. Oh, we had to live a little bit too close for that, man. Oh, wow. Are you sure it's yours? You're probably in his posse still. Yeah, it is. Now, where Grady was telling you for the Gators. So here's the thing. When when I do those predators hunting, that's the only time I move my camp to the Graw or the Blue Water Marsh, because then I could go kill those gators, not really haul them that far to camp, and then I move the camp back to where it was out there in the Great Plains, because it's a cheap and easy way to. First of all, another good way to fill up crypts before the legendary animals, because it's easy to kill those three-star gators for one. Get the pelts and then drop them into your crypts, and you get a lot of good, you know, materials for it. But it's just the idea of not going too far with it, you know. Oh yeah, that's the game. I don't know if Purple would be into that game. There's a new game called It Takes Two, and it's the premise of the game is you really got to play cooperatively with another individual. And there was another game like that called Portal. I don't know if you ever heard of this. Portal, Portal. You ever heard of it? Yeah, yeah. That's a cooperative game too, where it takes both of you and somebody else are trying to solve the puzzle of getting out by placing portals. One is doing the entry portal, the other one's whatever the case is. You got to set it up in such a way that eventually you're exiting the building. It's a great puzzle. It's a great puzzle game. It'll be frustrating. It gets frustrating too, though. You'll get frustrated real quick. You're like, oh, great. We're right back where we started. I mean, you're trying to escape, but at the same time, it's this idea like, great. Well, what's the solution? What's the right solution? And it's just one of those cool games, And it Takes Two seems to be one of those type of games where you got to work with your other friend, whoever that might be, to just get out of there. Huh. What do you? Oh, I don't know. That's another one. There's another game on it's on the Game Pass, and my sister, she talks about it a lot. It's about two guys trying to escape prison, and that's the same concept. That's it. Yeah. Is it? Right. 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 Yeah, it's like the escape room. You guys ever had the railroad escape rooms? Do you guys got an escape room in your city? Yeah. Yep. And the escape room was. Yeah. Oh, the reason why they got married? Wait, what is it? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is small. You know what? Sometimes this game is really yeah, it's a lot of inconsistency with this game. You're right. Now typically rabbit has been known to be counted as small because right. So the wagon counts the rabbits as small game. So you could put 10 rabbits into your wagon before your wagon gets full. Right? So what I'm trying to get at is, well, if the wagon's counting it as small, why isn't Crips counting it as small? Alright, I'm with you. It's probably, we're probably picking up some... I always call it wheat. I really don't know what I'm picking it up. It's just bags of stuff. What? No, I mean, I heard you, but I mean, like, what's it doing way over there? Oh, yeah, because that's where you say you're going to meet up with... Yeah. See, it makes no sense, this game. Purple says that, too. She's like, she'll say, I logged off with my camp over there and near Blackwater, and I logged back on, and they didn't want to put me in a swamp with the camp. Like, this is not where I left off. You know? Oh, boy. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, that's exactly what I don't like. Now, every now and then, he'll kick me off the camp or off the server, and, you know, say, hell, oh yeah, we got your, we removed your camp. Well, what on earth for? Are we removing my camp for?
You lose your eyes today.
Full wagon. Where at? Oh, well. Yeah. You mean your hunting wagon?
Keep at it.
Yeah, everything in your hunting wagon says. Everything in your hunting wagon is like your it's like a storage locker for your animals. Yeah, it does that part too.
Really?
Granny, are you here with us?
Please. It's the least I can do.
No, I mean, I don't know what other blue dot was over here with us, other than you, Dare Poop. Man, maybe I got the wagon, Poop. I'll bring it in. Oh, you got a reviver? Do you got a horse reviver? Hey, you know what? Here's the thing, though. one thing I did early on was for that factor of the horse dying. That's the reason why I have a secondary horse. You know, let it go, then call the other guy out. Somebody did that to me the other day. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and kill your horse. Well, so what? I got a whole stable, my friend. And it's a lot easier to just call out the new horse than to wait for it to die and stuff. So now I'm ready, you know, ready to go. So wait, what level are you, Poop? 56. Man. Where are you? Oh wow. Me too. Right. Well, one to ensure you keep it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yep. One ensures you keep it for real. Yep.
Ah, you're back. Well done.
Successfully fend off an ambush. That's a random event. Yeah. Yep. That's a good place to go. If you want random attacks, there's a few short places, and I think one of the best places for a random attack is by Annisburg to Van Horn. You get those little grouchy, you know, I don't know what you want to call them, hillbillies. Yeah. Trying to be nice to them. You know, the Hatfields and McCoys over. You know, all of a sudden, still my move. Click, 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 click. No, you first, my friend. You're going to. Oh, another place is I really hold on a minute. Sometimes I can look at the map just to see where I'm talking about sometimes, but usually that's the best place. Fine, I'm done. Okay, so first of all, when you call your wagon, it's going to dismount the horse. Oh, did you call your wagon? You said. Oh, okay. So you go back to your stable from the left D-pad, and then go down to the stables, vehicles. Up, and then you go, and then you click on the appropriate hunting wagon, and then it should be brought out to you. Don't worry about. Go ahead. Okay, so try this then. There you go. Yep. And then go through that rigmarole. Yep. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get you some more. XP. Let me just do this and drink some of this here. No, there's a moonshine bit over here. I'm gonna invite myself to this party. I'm gonna show them how the moonshine party works. Oh, that slowness from the camp business. I understand it, but it kills me every time. Yeah, now look for it. Yeah, what?
You're done, you bastard! It's all over for you, you bastard!
14 bullets. That's funny. That's pretty cool. Come here, you dumb horse. Oh my goodness. No wagon? You don't see the wagon icon at all? Oh my goodness. I'll be back. Oh, yeah, wanted poster. Oh, there goes the rabbit. There goes Granny Sky. You know what our problem is? We have too many city lights. Yeah. There's no, you have to be out in the countryside to get rid of it. That's why a lot of observatories are like in pastures and stuff for that very reason. No, you're not. You're going to call for another horse. No, I mean, how many horses do you got? Okay, can you call for the other one? Yeah. What? No, wait a minute. So you selected a new horse from your stable, correct? Yeah, you got to make another one active. Yeah, it'll show up. I'll call for it, whistle for it. Is it working? All of a sudden, the coyotes. You guys got coyote issues in your cities? Our city did something. Really? Wait, who is it? Oh, really? Oh. Where are you at? Are you in our session, Pastor? No, I mean, are you in our gaming session by chance? And if not, just You should. I could be wrong. Let me just double check here. Right now, it's just yeah. Join the Wet Beaver, and then you'll be transferred to us. And then what that's going to do also to reset your game a little bit too, because sometimes this game will just end up glitching pretty good. It just likes to. Yeah, the Wet Beaver. You can't. You can't take it. See. Now, I'm not trying to make fun of poop or nothing, but that's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, we love it. That's why I like the Geezer Squad too, because Granny hits it right too. I love it every bit. We have before. No, before we met you, Granny, Purple had found some other, you know, pretty decent folks like you, and they call their posse the Sunset Riders. No, no, because they're in their sunset years. You know, that's where they were going with it. And so I was like, that's pretty funny. But I like the Geezer Squad too, though. And now here we are, the Wet Beaver. It's just you know, it sounds like something you would see in the Western for real too, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're gonna head down to the Wet Beaver and down a couple of pints. Yeah. No? Man, something's not right, man. No, he was. Yeah, there you go. That's a good answer. That could be it too. Oh, okay. We my Purple and I, we like to watch Mash, and we just get a kick out of their moonshine. They're supposed to not have that still in there, but they say we gotta get rid of that still. Everybody says they gotta get rid of the still. Every boss that they get says they gotta get rid of that still. But before the show is over with, they're all in there drinking from that still. It is. It was. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Until my body tells me otherwise, it's like, you really can't run up that hill like you used to, right? No, yes I can. Oh, no I can't. Oh yeah? Oh no. What? Goodness.
I keep hearing talk about
Yeah,
this
it does.
traveling mystic, Madame Bazaar or something like that. Seems to have folks running around after her left and right.
What kind of perspective on life, Pastor? What kind of perspective on life do you have from somebody who's been in the mortuary business? I mean, you know how everybody's industry gives you a unique perspective because of the industry that you're in. Yeah. So what's your perspective? Really? Right. Right. That would make sense. And in the background, though, he's cracking up, right? He's cra- yeah. You know what you probably have to do, and I hate to say you got to do this. You probably have to reset the game itself, not the Xbox. Just um, close out the game and then start it back up. It might be just your whole game at this point. I hate to think that's the case because that means you suck, Rasa. Just hit the power button on your controller, and then go down to Red Dead icon, and then hit the. I call it the start button. When I tell Purple, I say you got to hit the start button. It's the one with the 3 lines on your controller, and then you see where it says "quit" at the bottom. You would click that, and then that'll you know boot you out of the game. Yeah, but right. What? Right.
You know, I once traveled with a circus not far from here.
So I'm gonna give him an invite. You know what it is? I'm gonna say it like some of it really is. It's all about government food stamps. Those stores hike it up because they know that the government is going to pay for a lot of it. You know what I mean? Because you're right. I agree with you. You're right. No, there wasn't. You're right. Of course. Hmm.
Good luck out there.
So let me ask you. Well, there's another thing too, though. And I could tell you this is one of the things that disturbs me about our country the most is that they reward the moms who are not married with more assistance than the moms who are married. Yeah. Okay. Right. Right. Sure. Right. Yeah. Garnish all of his wages. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe.
Oh,
After
no,
a
no, no, no.
weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running, though. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, Pastor. Wait, hold on a minute. So, your daughter had 3 kids from the same guy? One from one, and two from the second one, right? But the first one is from the guy that's the low life, correct? Okay. The second one is decent, right? Okay, gotcha. I'm with you. Like it's his own. Yep. Right. Of course. Exactly. Yeah. Right. That makes sense. So you're a babysitter. Yeah. That's fine. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. No, of course not.
Don't think for a second that dog won't turn and rip your face off.
It's family care, exactly. That's funny. That's I don't know why that's tickles me. Yeah. Right. Right. That's when I'm reflecting. Right. 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 Let alone the government is. Yeah. Right. 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 That's how it should be. Yes. No, that's the point I'm trying to make too. Take your hair off is what it is. Yeah. That gets me too. Right. 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 And it goes. You do. Yep. It does. It does. And the reward is not there at all. There's no reward at all for it. Right. Like here, like you can't brag about it and be like, oh, look what I did today. I was such a jerk. And expect people to be like, oh yeah, good for you. No, that's not. Nobody does that. Right. No. No. Yep. I get the same thing. Yep. Right. Yeah. I heard about that. Oh yeah. Yep. It's more about child sexuality. Yep. Yes. Do you remember Honey Boo Boo? Do you remember Honey Boo Boo? This is that, but on another level. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Those. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Right.
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with 4 walls around me. And even longer with 4 walls and a roof.
No.
But I've never been happier.
That's one. That's the first thing I think of. Right. Right. Like that. Like that mom. Like the Honey Boo Boo mom. I cannot stand her. Her vanity level is on a different level that I have never heard of in my life. I'm like, this woman is nuts. All I could think of is like, I am so glad she's not my mom. Because my life would be ruined. Oh, really? Right. 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 It is. That's what it boils down to. It's this right. It is. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You can't tell me he wasn't. That's true too. That is true too. I could see that. You're right. You're right, Pooh. That's a good point. Nope.
Did I
That's
ever tell
exactly
you
right.
I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry. He was a strange man, claimed to be a mute, but talked in his sleep.
So let me tell you. Um, it was a demo job from the beginning because the when a building falls like that, it is exactly right. Um, go ahead. I'm sorry, Granny. Oh.